You can never take my pride from me. Right now I'm on the inside looking out. I can feel the heat rising. Everything is on fire. Today's a painful reminder of why we can only get brighter, standing in the flames. It's a beautiful kind of pain, setting fire to yesterday and finding the light. Yesterday was the tornado warning. Today is like the morning after. Your world is torn in half. You wake and let's wait to start the morning process rebuilding. You're still a work in progress. Today is a whole new chapter. It's like the thunderstorm has passed you. They hurt you so bad. It's like they murdered your ass, threw dirt on your casket, but you returned from the ashes. That hurt, that you just converted to gasoline. While you're burning the past, standing at inferno and chant as time passes. Things change every day, but wounds heal, but scars still remaining the same. But tomorrow that day has gone down in flames. Feel the burn. Watch the smoke as I return rising from the flames. We're going to save this world together. Now with your wings fly away and give everyone this message. Tell them I give sight to the blind, my insight through the mind. I exercise my right to express when I feel it's time. It's just all in your mind. What you interpret it as I say to fight, you take it as I'm going to whip someone's ass. If you don't understand, don't even bother to ask. Someone's trying to tell us something. Maybe this is God just saying we're responsible for this monster, this beast that we have empowered. A father who has grown up with a fatherless past. Who has blown up now to rap phenomenon that has or at least shows no difficulty multitasking and in juggling. Both perhaps mastered his craft / entrepreneur who has helped launch a few more rap acts. Who's had a few obstacles thrown his way through the last half of his career typical but now moving past that rubber band man. I just snap back. How could we allow something like this without pumping our fists? Now this is our final hour. Let me be the voice in your strength and your choice. Let me simplify the rhyme just to amplify the noise. Try to amplify the times it multiply by 16 million people are equal at this high pitch. Maybe we can reach Al-Qaeda through my speech. Let the president answer a higher anarchy. No more blood for oil. We got our own battles to fight on our own soil. No more psychological warfare to trick us to thinking that we ain't loyal if we don't serve our own country. We're patronizing a hero. People might start to go berserk when I just don't see either one of us budging. So if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, in one moment would you capture it or just let it slip? I was gonna go easy on you not to hurt your feelings, but I'm only going to get this one chance. Something's wrong. I can feel it. It's just a feeling I've got, like something's about to happen, but I don't know what. If that means what I think it means, we're in trouble, big trouble. And if he is as the man he says he is, I'm not taking any chances. You were just what the doctor ordered. It's my life. In my own words, I guess there's going to be some stuff you're going to see that's going to make it hard to smile in the future, but through whatever you see, through all the rain and the pain, you gotta keep your sense of humor. You gotta be able to smile through all this bullshit. And I know sometimes you just feel tired, you feel weak. When you feel weak, you feel like you just wanna give up, but you gotta search within you, try and find that inner strength and just pull that shit out of you and get that motivation not to give up and not be a quitter no matter how bad you wanna just fall flat on your face. And I know that lately I've been hard to reach. I've been too long on my own, but everybody has a private world where they can be alone. Are you calling me? Are you trying to get through? Are you reaching out for me like I'm reaching out for you? Cause I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what I always tell you, straighten up little soldier, what you crying about? You got me. It's been a ride. I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now if you still are in that place and if you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there. Why are you looking puzzled? In a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move. I can be a prick if you tempt me. My tank is on empty. I'll nail their coffin. I'm going to tell them where to go. If there should ever come a time where my life's in a rut and I look like I might just give up, hey, thanks to you, I'm living life in the fast lane, moving at the speed of life. I can't slow down. I only got a gallon in the gas tank. I'm so hidden and you're never going to see. I'm cold, forgiven all because of my beliefs and I've had it. I'm too strong. I have wept for too long, for too many years, and I ain't talking about you cats that try and beat em in battles. Excuse me if my head is too big for this building, but I have been beaten badly, pushed down, bleeding in the gravel, backstabbed and betrayed, heartbroken and in a rage. No time to be feeling sorry. I'll grieve another day, and all those tears are stormed in storm clouds that hover above me and cover the ugly. Continue to haunt me when I was feeling low. That's the same reason I hold on and never let go. They used to say that I never would be nothing, but I believed in you. That's why I'm striding the roads, landing in London. I woke up today in London as the plane was touching down. Maybe I'd be back around. If this keeps me way much longer, I don't know what I would do. You've got to understand it's a hard life that I'm going through, and when the night falls in around me and all I could think about was Monday, I don't think I'll make it through. All I think about is LA. It's getting kind of crazy and New York is getting kind of cold. You keep me from getting lost, so the times you feel like giving up, I will pick you up and carry you. You put your heart and soul into everything you got. Don't ever back down from what you need to do. You never take the easy way through. I may ask you to do things that might seem crazy to you. It's what you thrive in. You are an absolute genius. You can turn into something wonderful if you flip things. Speak up, tell them what life means to you. Father, I need to be a man of this nation as well as a man of my time. Then my son, I am confident that the men and women who carry the honor from this hope they will acknowledge and give the respect when you continue to give from your life. Father, right now all I can see is people killing each other and hurting one another. That is why I have accepted and dedicated this life to save them. I have therefore chosen this time and this place to discuss a topic on which ignorance too often abounds and the truth is too rarely perceived, yet it is the most important topic on earth: world peace. What kind of peace do I mean? So it is to the printing press, to the recorder of man's deeds, the keeper of his conscience, the courier of his news, that we look for strength and assistance, confident that with your help man will be what he was born to be, free and independent. I have a worthwhile goal, one worthy of total commitment and obsession to obtain, and know the necessary steps to achieve it. For I got this demo tape, it's more real than all the talking that people be talking because it just got more real than you thought. For I look up to only one day, as it's time to rise, to take the stand to do what's right, cause even if I died for them, maybe then they would start to get two sides of the story before knowing my health is to show them. It's crazy to see, it's like going back in time. It's up to me to make a change. If I can't change myself for the better me, then how can I be the one to show you 2020 when I give sight to the blind, from me back to the you, and to show them I'm as real as I stand before you. I had opened my eyes and looked into finding forgiveness, and only to show you the pain I suffered. I never want another to have to feel the pain I had to feel. So now I only try to overcome the past and try to be the better person by not falling victim to the evil things I sometimes have thoughts of acting upon. So this is to who in all times have sought the truth, have told it in their hour or in their living, who died in honor, to those who have died in the high and humble knowledge of God, to those who died in sorrow and in kindness and bravery, to those who died violent suddenly, to those who have died in the time of the joy of their strength. We are all children of the same God. We know our parents and our brothers and sisters that have been lost, and it may not seem like you understand why they have been taken out of your life, but understand without God, how can we understand what eternal life is? As I stand before you to show you there is of such a life after death, the people you all have lost are now gone to be with God. They say no one lives forever, but everybody should believe in the impossible. Just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not there, and at times you are in need of God. Just because he doesn't answer you when you expect him to doesn't mean he won't. He will always answer, but only when the times are right. So now how can I not believe in something that I have already seen with my very own eyes? Believing in someone is like knowing in your heart that what people don't know is how I just define time, and what people say is the impossible. I know it hurts, walking down the road that leads to who knows where. Don't you hang your head, don't you give up yet. When courage starts to disappear, I will be right here. When your world breaks down and the voices tell you turn around, you're getting closer to pushing me off of life's little edge. Sooner or later you know I'm getting closer. I guess I'm taking the fall. I know you feel helpless now, I know you feel alone. When the stars go blind, the darkness starts to flood your eyes. When you're falling behind, I will carry you. Everybody cries, everybody bleeds, no one ever said that life's an easy thing.